Hi there guys, Gareth here and welcome to this Plonker88 production and welcome to this channel update. As well as being a channel update, this video is going to be a troubleshooting exercise for my mic and for the camera mic, basically, if you get what I'm trying to say. Long story short, the camera mic is my backup mic if this doesn't work. I'm using a different application, or app I should say, on my phone to record my voice, and I hope this all goes smoothly. Also, I am suffering from a chest infection currently and a toothache, among other things, so if I'm a bit all over the place in this video, then please bear with me. I'm going to take a swig of this tea, and we're going to get into this channel update. You also may notice my appearance is a little bit different from previous videos. So this shirt is now going to be a common, I've said this before, but I'll say again. This shirt is now going to be a common feature, a frequent feature, a permanent feature, you can say, of my videos because it makes attaching my lavalier mic much easier. The hair being slicked back, yeah, to be honest with you guys, that's getting annoying to do that every single time I want to record a video. If I'm being completely honest, as of this Tuesday, when I get paid, I will be getting a haircut. So, you know, my hair will be a lot shorter and a lot more manageable. Plus, for reasons I'm not going to go into in this video, I'm going to have to keep my hair a lot shorter, not tidier going forward. So, long story short, more haircuts, shorter hair, which means I won't have to make sure my hair is tamed, so to speak. So I feel as if it's been a long time, sorry, not a long time, a very short time I should say, since I did a channel update, but in actuality it's been quite long. I haven't uploaded for 2 months, if you ignore the recent videos obviously, and before that I think my last channel update was a month before when I was uploading, so it's been a good 3-4 months since I did a channel update, and I think it's time to do another one. Now there's going to be some potential irony with what I'm about to say in terms of meandering and going off topic and just going around things, but please bear with me with this video, guys. This is my 5th take of this video, if you're wondering. 2 of those takes have been 20 minutes in length though, and I have meandered and gone around the houses, so to speak, and I'm going to try and keep this video as succinct as possible, but this is me talking, so we'll see how far that goes. So over the last couple of days since returning to YouTube, I suppose you could say, I've been trying to think about where I want this channel to go and what I want to do with the channel. In my videos, I tend to do the videos that are chatty, I talk about random things. The problem with that is those videos are hard to tag, they're hard to title, and they're hard to get traction on. What most people do is they do things like movie reviews, game reviews, opinions, that sort of stuff, laptop reviews, all the different kind of reviews you can do, and then they do live videos or they do other bits and bobs here and there of the chatty type video. In other words, once they've built up a user base or a viewer base, that's when they do the chatty videos. And I've kind of done it topsy-turvy. My viewership since I started on YouTube 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, 10.5 years ago at this point, actively uploading YouTube videos, I had a steady, frequent, reliable user base, viewership I should say, of people that want to see Blu-rays, DVDs, that sort of stuff. When I shifted into my vlogs, there were people that liked the vlogs a lot, and then, you know, some point last year I privated all those vlogs for reasons that I have mentioned before, but hey ho, I'm not going to mention them again in this video necessarily, but there are reasons behind me doing that. And then for the last year, I've literally meandered around, I've uploaded here and there, but nothing concrete, nothing concrete. That's the only phrase I can really use. And all of them have been chatty videos where I just talk to the camera, and they are extremely hard to tag and to title and to get a viewership on those videos. I've been stuck at sub 300 subscribers for a bloody long time now. I've been stuck at sub 1,000 subscribers for freaking ages. I mean, I'm going to be honest with myself. I should have surpassed 1,000 subscribers years ago. So many people tell me that you know, I'm good at doing videos, I'm good at presenting things, I'm good at talking through things, but there's something that's missing, lacking. And I think what that is a distinct path or course or trajectory. And this is what this video is all about, is me starting to carve out a trajectory. Now, I know I've said this ad nauseum at this point, that I want to do this, but now I'm going to be serious. Over the last couple of days since uploading those last couple of videos, I've been strongly thinking about my future on YouTube. Whether I'm leaving, whether I'm staying, whether I'm going to a different platform, all those different thoughts have been gone through my mind. Now, although I was strongly, and I do mean very strongly, considering packing up my bag, so to speak, and leaving YouTube, I don't like quitting on things. Plus, I put quite a bit of money into my YouTube channel, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I got a video light, I got a camera, got a lavalier mic, got a tripod, I got lots of different things, of course, I use for my videos. I buy things specifically for videos. I'll admit that. Some people won't admit that. I'll actually go and say, you know, I've bought box sets in the past specifically for videos. I wouldn't say I'm not interested in those box sets, it's just I've erred on the side of buying them in order to facilitate doing a video on them, which is kind of why over the years, if you've been a long time subscriber or viewer, why over the years you've often seen me rebuy and sell various box sets, because to be completely honest with you, I've kind of put myself in a financial hole at times in order to buy things and all that kind of stuff. One thing I am going to say, for the last 3-4 months, I'm much more money conscious and a lot more careful and considered with my money expenditure. So you've got nothing to worry about with that. What is currently in my collection and all that kind of stuff should be staying there as long as I'm careful. I don't know where, you know, when and where to spend my money, so to speak. 2 seconds, guys. So, I've been saying for a while that I want to do reviews and opinions of various things, movies and shows and books and all that kind of stuff. The problem with that comes in that I need to get my arse into gear, to put it bluntly to myself. I need to get my arse into gear. I need to start watching things, playing things. Until recently, I didn't think I had that in me, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I tend to meander around things. I don't have a set routine. My sleep pattern is out of whack. My routine is out of whack. I don't have a routine. Most people, and I'm assuming a little bit here, but bear with me, come along this journey with me, so to speak, this narrative. Most people have a 9-to-5 job. They get up at, say, 6-7 o'clock. They get into work for 9 o'clock. They come home at 5, and they have some time to themselves to do chores, to have dinner, what have you, and then, you know, settle in for the night, and then rinse and repeat for the next however many days they're at work. And then they often get 2 days off a week, so they have more time to themselves. And because for those people, free time is at a commodity, they plan their free time out, which is why a lot of people have movie nights, like a Friday movie night or a Tuesday movie night, or Wednesday is Sex and the City night. We're going to watch the, you know, some episodes of Sex and the City, and Thursday is Game of Thrones night, or that sort of stuff. And recently I was actually walking to work and walking through work when I actually heard a husband and wife, or, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, what have you, discussing that the male wants to watch Game of Thrones, whereas the female wants to watch some other show that was on Netflix. And they were actively discussing about what show they're going to watch. I mean, this is, you know, they were also discussing, you know, concessions and, you know, accounting for the other person. I mean, you know, the man kind of said, you know, yes, we did watch an episode of Game of Thrones the other night when we shouldn't have, and we should have watched something else. If you want to watch your thing on Netflix tonight, we can watch Game of Thrones tomorrow. And then the woman turns around and goes, no, if you want to watch Game of Thrones tonight, if you're willing to pay for the takeaway, we can watch that tonight, and blah, blah, blah. And it sounds a bit stupid, but when you're not actively in that scenario, you don't think of that scenario. So there's me thinking, oh, they've got set dedicated days to watching, you know, the two shows that either of them are interested in. Yes, I don't have a partner as of right now. a girlfriend, I should say, because I am heterosexual. But it did kind of make me think about having a set routine, having a set day for things. Now, I'm not going to turn around to you guys and say Wednesday is Game of Thrones Day, or Friday is Harry Potter Day, or Monday is Deadwood Day, or whatever sets I've got that I need to get through at the moment, or, you know, Friday is Sopranos Day. Actually, some Sopranos Day would be Saturday or Sunday, because I've got a thing about alliteration. Anyway, you get where I'm going with all that, guys. I'm not about to turn around and say I've got set days for things, but my sleep patterns, as I said, are out of whack, and my work day is a lot shorter than most people. I only work 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. It's about to potentially get a bit bigger than that, but apart from that, it's itchy nose. Apart from that, I work half the time of anybody else. So I have a lot more free time than the average person, because I only work part-time, and even that, you know, I only work 4 hours a day. So rather than, most people take a glass of water, an empty glass, and they fill it up with the water, you know, actually it's the opposite way. They got a glass already full of water, and they consume that water, and that's them basically consuming their free time. Or they take that water and they pour it out into other separate glasses, and that's their free time they're planning over. With me, I take that one glass and I fill it up with water, and that's my free time, filling up that space that is free time, just filling it up with whatever I want to fill it up with. That causes problems. Now, that's the first issue that I do need to sort at some point. And recently, I have gotten far better at getting a routine and getting into the rut of things, and, you know, getting into, not the rut of things, it's the opposite, getting into the flow of things. That's what I'm trying to say. The other issue I have is that until recently, I thought I couldn't focus on anything for an extended period of time. Having just played Black Ops 4, Blackout, or Bobo, as people like to call it, for the last 5 days for about 40 odd hours, I think I've got it within me to focus on something for an extended period of time. Also, I watched 10 hours of Daredevil last weekend, season 3. So I think I've got it within me to stay focused on something. It's just a case of doing things, basically, not procrastinating, not meandering, doing it. If I say I'm going to do something, flipping do it, and don't meander around and not do it. So, you've heard it here first, guys, and you can hold me to this if you want to, but I'm going to start doing reviews. I'm going to start cutting out a vision for this channel. You may also notice my videos may disappear over the next few days. I'm thinking of cutting a few videos and then keeping this video on the trajectory that is, you know, is going forward, so to speak. I'm probably going to keep up the PS3 video and the PS4 video, but the other videos where I talk about shit, to be honest, are probably going to go. They're going to be unlisted or privated, whatever I decide to do with them, and I'm just going to move forward with having a fresh channel ready to go with, you know, with reviews and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to start working really hard to build a viewer base. Hopefully you guys are going to come along for the ride. I know I've said this ad nauseum at this point, and there's going to be some people out there who are going to be, you know, haters or naysayers. All I'll say is try and be constructive about your criticism. By all means, criticise me. I'm not above reproach. Nobody is above reproach. It's just that be more considered about your approach, and maybe put it in a way that's not so negative, and maybe I'll listen to it, so to speak. But it's going to be a journey, and it's going to be a change for me, and we'll see where things go going forward. Hopefully the audio for this video has also panned out. Otherwise, this is going to be, yeah, not the best video. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go back to playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and then later on I'm going to go into work, and then I'll edit and upload this video, I suppose. If you could, for me, guys, give this video a like or a dislike, depending on your videos. If your feelings are more complicated, please pop a comment down into the comment section down below. As I do like to say, YouTube is a social media platform Let's make it social. Let's take it back from the trolls. And if you haven't already, you can click that subscribe button. It's big, it's red, it's free. Do it. If you wish to stay notified with what I do and what I upload, then please hit the bell icon. Make sure the quotations are around it and you receive a notification to your device of choice. And as always, guys, you have been a very patient and supportive audience. And until next time, please take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.